Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I'm Farzan Hanif and welcome to Hard Talk. The 2011 Jasmine Revolution of China is a Middle Eastern revolution that is brought to China through online means. It is an example of online mobilization that promotes democracy and calls upon people to gather for a demonstration offline. With us today is the social democratic activist from China, Brother Muhammad Haziq bin Abdul Aziz. How are you, Brother Haziq?
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, I feel very great, and it's been an honor for me to be interviewed by you, Brother Farzan, for this session.
So let's get straight to the point. What do you wish to achieve from this revolution?
The aims and objective of this Jasmine Revolution is that we want Chinese people to know their power. When they know their power, they can actually promote justice, fairness, and also democracy inside China, where people around the world know how dictatorship China truly is.
And how do you mobilize people to join the revolution in China?
We mobilize the people by calling them for rally every Sunday at 2 p.m. where this movement is spread out throughout China. Such places that we have, that for example, Starbucks in Guangzhou and also front of statue in Mao Zedong.
There are reports which suggested that overall this revolution is a small-scale revolution. There's not been a successful one. And part of the reason is because the call for demonstration is only made several hours before the demonstration really occurred. So how would you like to comment about this?
We should understand that the government actually blocks microblog in China. For example, social media and also Twitter. So when social media has been blocked, it is a limitation for us to promote what we actually want to do. And due to these strict government rules on censorship, it slows our movement, and that is why the spreadness of this movement has been noted to people last minute.
You mentioned earlier that this demonstration aims to bring freedom, justice, and democracy into China. However, there has been no significant changes in terms of the freedom and justice. There are no increase in the level of democracy inside China. So for me, I see that this revolution is actually a failed revolution. Do you agree with that?
You can say that this revolution is a pretty much failure in your eyes, but it shows the world what Chinese government truly is.
It
We
doesn't
have
show anything.
wait. Okay, first is that we expose how paranoia Chinese government really is. The second thing is that you need to note that the government responded completely unnecessary throughout our peaceful movement on promoting justice and demonstration. They are very paranoid until first they banned the word Jasmine, and also they banned the word Egypt for entering China. They even stopped the selling of jasmine flowers inside China. And one more thing that I'm very sad of, they arrested few political activists, and right now few of my friends are currently in jail just because of these unnecessary things. So we somehow show the world how Chinese government actually is all about.
If you could talk directly to the people in China, what would you say to them?
What I can say to the Chinese people is that for all Chinese citizens that are watching right now, let us work together, let us unite in peace so that we can show our power as the people inside China. We can open up the platform of democracy in order for us to have a more justice and peace state, and also in order for us to have a more freedom of speech and freedom of being a human being. So in order for us to actually have this platform of democracy, we must first counter the platform of dictatorship. Let us work together as one nation in order for us to achieve democracy. Thank you.
There you have it, Brother Muhammad Haziq bin Abdul Aziz, a social democratic activist of the Jasmine Revolution in China. Stay tuned for the next episode of Hot Talk. See you again.